What's up, Nintendo gamers? The kid here, and I'm talking about Nintendo Direct and some other exciting news. And sorry, excuse my voice if it sounds a little scratchy or something because I don't know if I'm getting cold now right now. But if you've seen the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo, which was not too long ago, um, couldn't understand it. Of course, it was all in Japanese. Um, Europe is supposed to have one tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. But there was some exciting news, but it was probably the worst. There was exciting news, but it was probably the worst Nintendo Direct yet from Japan. Um, Basically, we got just a snippet of Animal Crossing, which was just completely unfair. We still need to have some translation on that, as far as what Iwata himself said about that. Um, as far as Fire Emblems Awakening, we had some um, footage of that, and the rest of the games really was shovelware that probably only come out in Japan, and it begun with some Just Dance for Japan and stuff. It had it was different songs and everything. It was just pretty much all shovelware and things that will most likely not get released. But we did see some project cross zone footage, which is the new strategy RPG that Sega, Namco, and Capcom have been working on, and it looks pretty good. Though when I looked at the footage, I was like, okay, there has to be a mode where it turns into a fighter because this could easily be a fighter if you just put a health bar here and there and let people select the characters they want on their team, because their special moves, everything combos, but it's still not. We're still not sure how you actually do those combos and stuff. For all we know, it can just be one button or so. So we'll see. But it looks like it could easily be a fighting game like I originally thought. So check out the trailers that I'll have up from the Nintendo Direct Japan videos, the trailers and stuff. I will have that up later for you guys to see. So stay tuned for those guys and please watch them. So we had some Mario Tennis Open news, which it basically confirmed that Baby Peach and um, Aluma from Super Mario Galaxy is playable. And Aluma, if you don't know, is the starry like characters in the Super Mario Galaxy games. So those two are both playable and also customization um, details, which basically, from what I can tell, and you can see the trailer that Nintendo released basically for us in the US, which I have posted. I'll post a link to that. Have a link to that in the description. It basically, if you select a racket or clothes or anything, it will determine what your Mii stats will be, and also you can up your stats. So hopefully there's no overpowering, but it looks like you could possibly have a completely overpowered me on the court online and stuff. So we'll see about that. But anyway, that's just the surface of it. What I'm really talking about right now is what happened at Nintendo Direct, which was the most exciting, but hold on, forgot to mention something. Nintendo will be having a system update on the 25th, and I believe that is Tuesday. Let me see, is that Tuesday? No, Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So what the new system update, it will allow you to organize your home menu by creating folders, and you can find your favorite downloadable games, videos, and stuff faster, so, demos and everything. So you can it makes the home menu have more space in it, so you can make folders and stuff. Put all your downloadable games, which is good for that. That way, it's kind of like a SD card menu, basically. How you store your stuff on there. So that's good to reserve space for things that may be more important for the 3DS or anything. So I'm glad that's coming. So, what I really want to talk about again is the new game they announced, which we all heard a while back that Nintendo was making a new 2D Mario game for the 3DS soon, and we thought originally it was going to come out next year, but nope, it's coming out this year for in August. Apparently, in August for both U.S. and Japan. Now, I don't know about Europe yet, but August is the date for Japan and the US, but no specific day though, just August of this year. So basically, it's called New Super Mario Bros. 2, and I know what you're thinking. It's like, wait a minute, wasn't there always already a New Super Mario Bros. 2? I mean, hello, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That was basically a sequel. You know, as much sense as it doesn't make, just go with it. It's called New Super Mario Bros. 2, or that could just be a working title name right now. It could be called something else, but it could not be because as you can see on the screen, these are the pictures, and I am so excited that Raccoon Mario is back. No more Tanuki. If you guys haven't heard my thoughts about new Super Mario 3D Land and stuff, I always said I Tanuki Mario. I'm gonna admit it grew on me, but when I was saying I kind of didn't like Tanuki Mario. I like the Raccoon Mario because it's really what defined the whole thing about Mario, especially Mario Brothers 3. It's more nostalgic, and I'm so glad it's coming back. And you even get that P meter, that flight meter. So, and you can see from the images that it looks like just like Super Mario 3D Land, it's going to have some hybrid levels that are reminiscent of Super Mario Brothers 3. I could call that kind of milking it, but I don't care. The only thing I'm concerned about with New Super Mario Bros. 2 is the level design and the style in general. Now, New Super Mario Brothers for the DS came out, that was a whole different ball game. When New Super Mario Wii came out, that's when I mean, I loved the game to death. I loved it. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but the level design was severely lacking. I'm not even gonna lie. It was lacking. Things tend to look the same as in New Super Mario Brothers for the DS, and I can't really say I can't honestly say that it looks any different from what the screenshots show right now. It looks almost the same. Even the Princess Peach's castle. It looks the same as what was in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I mean, of course, it's going to be a seller. I'm glad Mario's back, and then we have this Golden Mario. I wonder what power that is. But I just hope the level design is more clever and just more thought out and not basically clones of the new of the other new Super Mario Brothers, because that will just be very very lazy of Nintendo. And from right now, it looks like it's going that way, but I'm not gonna say it is. Of course, these are just photos right here. These images could be taken from just the early design and not the full design. But anyway, let's focus on the good. You can fly again as Tanuki Mario. That is awesome. And of course, probably hover and stuff. And Nintendo has said this on their Facebook. It says it's an all new side scrolling adventure that features Mario and Luigi, so Luigi's playable basically, and all your favorite Mario characters your favorite characters from the Mario series. So does that mean that we could have different characters like Peach? Possibly, maybe if you beat the game, you can play it as her, and it's like non-canon. Peach, Daisy, Wario, Waluigi. Um, hey, it would be fun to play as Bowser and we're just fighting against himself. That would be cool. Or some dry Bowser, some type of clone that's even more evil than him. That would be cool. Will Bowser be the main antagonist? Probably so. Even though I think they should take the Super Mario Land direction where it's a whole different villain. I'm not talking about 3D Land. I'm talking about the original Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, where there was a completely different villain and not Bowser. So, but I am so excited to see. Not Tanuki, I'm used to saying that. Raccoon Mario is back, tail whipping, stomping, flying, gliding. I hope that's all in there. And please, Nintendo, please do not make the same mistake you made with Super Mario Bros. Wii. And please make this co op, both local and online. And please, if it's 4 players, make it all that because it will be cool to play with your friends online, levels and stuff. Please have some new ideas. Maybe a level design, creator, or if this is going to enable Nintendo Network, have give us some more levels. Something. I mean, learn from New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which had so much potential but was lacking in some significant aspects. Doesn't mean it was a bad game, but it was lacking, like I said. So I'm excited to see this game come out. Of course, it's coming out August. Um, so get when I get some money and stuff and get what's it called, Mario Tennis Open, pre-order it. Hopefully GameStop will have this on their pre-order list so I can just go ahead and pre-order it. As far as updates on this game, I may do updates just for the sake of saying I did a updates on a Mario game because I have not yet. So I may do updates on this, so stay tuned. I will do updates if the news comes little by little. That's the only way you can do updates. You can't do updates on news that just blows out at you. Okay, now I know what the whole game is. So we'll see, guys, if I'll do updates on this. Hopefully, news itches in and stuff. So those are my thoughts. So and those are my wants for this new Super Mario Brothers um, 2. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. So tell me what you liked it about Nintendo Direct. What was your favorite part? And tell me your thoughts on New Super Mario Brothers 2 and the new update coming to the 3DS for creating folders for your menu. What do you think about my thoughts about and my ideas for New Super Mario Brothers 2? Put that in the comments below. So that's it, guys, and I'll be keeping you informed. Look out for more trailers coming up. Probably not now, but later. And I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you guys for watching.